So, a few weeks ago, I had the pleasure of going to the Reminiscence Festival in Cheshire. Caught up with quite a few people. We had Sybil on the show. We've had loads of people already on the show as well. And none other than Mr. Chesney Hawkes was performing there. So we managed to catch up with him. So this is how the interview went with Chesney Hawkes on XO Radio. So here we are. We are Mr. Hawkes. Hello!
Hello there, sir. How
You are the one and only.
Oh, well,
The one and only Chesney.
That's not one I've ever heard before.
I tell you, it's been a long road, hasn't it?
Yeah, I put that record out 33 years ago, but, you know, still doing it, still making records. Got a new record coming out this week.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What is it? Tell us.
Well, it's a song called Get a Hold of Yourself. It's a single, and then I got an album coming out probably early next year, so it's exciting times.
Was there any sort of time you thought, not doing this anymore?
No, never, no. I can't do anything else.
Well, you can't work in a supermarket pushing trolleys or anything?
It's just, I mean, no, it's just I've never had another job other than music. Yeah, so yeah, it's just
it's in your blood, isn't it?
Blood. Well, my dad was a singer. You know, my brother's a drummer. My sister's a singer. It's like the Fabulous Flying Hawks family.
Well, you did go off the scene for a little while, didn't you?
I mean, kind of. I never stopped playing live. I never stopped making records. But yeah.
What's it like out there when you're actually, you know, it's like 1 minute you've got a hit on your hands like that, and then it goes a little bit down, and then you come back up again, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, life is a journey, isn't it? You know, it's not just from what I did. I mean, everybody has ups and downs in life, and you got to take. You got to look at what you have in front of you and realise that there's always more, but you just have to keep going.
But
stay positive, you know?
It's one of them nostalgias, isn't it? Because it's like Rick Astley, the same, isn't it? And it's like you've got, you know, I am the one and only, Rick Astley, never gonna give you up, and everybody always remembers these songs, don't they?
Well, nostalgia is a big business, you know. It's people. I love these kind of festivals because people just leave their inhibitions at the door and come and relive their youth, have a good time, and it's nothing quite like these retro festivals because they're the most colourful crowds in the country for a start, and they just. You know, they seem to be like have more fun or something, you know. So,
but I have said this to quite a lot of the artists, you know, from the 80s to the 90s. Even kids now, they weren't even grown up, and they didn't even know your music, but they still know it.
Yeah, I do get a lot of that. I mean, you know, I did a little kind of signing session after the performance just now, and it was just full of young people. I'm like, how do you know who I am? Yeah. They're like, oh, my mum told me about it, you know.
But that's what they do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the parents play the music. Yeah. So the kids just
That's it. It's the same with, you know, with my generation. I know all the 60s stuff because, you know, I discovered my dad's vinyl collection at an early age, and you know, I shouldn't have known all that stuff.
Is that how you got into it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But I think every generation knows the generation before because they grew up with it with their parents.
So if people want to know about the new single that's coming out, and people want to know about you, where you're touring, what's going on, how can they find that out?
Well, of course you can find me on all the social media stuff. You know, I'm Chesney Hawkes Official on Instagram, Chesney Hawkes everywhere else, and then chesneyhawkes.com is my website. So.
Is there anybody else called Chesney Hawkes in the world that you know about?
I don't think there's another Chesney Hawkes. There's a few other Chesneys. There's one on Coronation Street. So.
Oh, well, yeah, at the moment. No, yeah, but he's not called Hawkes, is he?
No, I am the one and only. I don't know if you heard.
Well, yeah, you are the one and only, yeah. It's been great talking to you. Good luck with the new single. What's it called again?
It's called Get a Hold of Yourself.
And is that available now?
For pre-sale? Yeah, for free sale, exactly now. So you just put in Chesney Hawkes, Get a Hold of Yourself, for pre-sale you'll find it. Yeah.
You know what you want to do? Have a bit of a break and then do what Oasis does. You could sell £200 million worth of tickets.
You have a break, split up with myself, and then get back together with myself.
Yeah, and that's it. All done, innit? You could sell out.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I wasn't a band, so I can't really do that.
And then you are the two and only.
See what you did there. See what you did.
Great talking to you, Chesney.
Yeah,
thank you very much indeed.
Thank you for having me.
And
Cheers.
thank you.
Hi, this is Chesney Hawkes here. You are listening to the one and only Matthew Davidge.
Matthew Davidge.
XO Radio.